While Bad Bunny became one of the biggest stars on the planet, selling out stadiums and making Super Bowl history, his own brother made a shocking decision to stay out of that world entirely. One brother became a global icon, the other chose silence. But the real reason is more complex than you think. This isn't a story about living in a shadow. It's about strategically avoiding a machine that consumes everything it touches. Long before the world knew Bad Bunny, there was just Benito Antonio Martínez Ocasio, a kid from a working-class home in Vega Baja, Puerto Rico. His dad, Tito, was a truck driver, and his mom, Lisori, a school teacher. Born in 1997, his brother Bernie is the middle child, between Benito and the youngest, Bisal. Imagine being compared to a global icon every day. Every move you make, every success, measured against your brother's historic fame. Bernie grew up watching his older brother's quiet grind on SoundCloud explode into a global phenomenon around 2016. And watching that rise up close changed everything for Bernie, because what he saw behind the scenes wasn't what fans think. He saw the real cost of that level of celebrity and made a choice to build his legacy, not on noise, but on mystique. Bernie's first major test came in 2023. He stepped onto the runway at New York Fashion Week, walking for the acclaimed designer, Willy Chavaria. This wasn't just a walk, it was a statement, a chance to step out, not as Bad Bunny's brother, but as Bernie, the model. It was a move that positioned him as an individual with an authentic cultural ethos. From there, his ascent was swift, but deliberate. He walked in Paris and for brands like Todd Snyder and Campillo, often with Benito watching proudly from the front row. He secured major campaigns with Adidas and H&M and solidified his professional status by signing with the prestigious Next Model Management. He wasn't just modeling, he was building a portfolio, proving he was a rising force in fashion on his own terms. In a world where everyone is trying to be seen, Bernie built power by staying unseen. His Instagram is his greatest weapon. A curated portfolio, not a personal diary. It's a mix of editorial shots and high fashion looks, often topped with his signature New York Yankees hat. He's creating an aura of intrigue, and this curated privacy has a surprising effect. It makes people want to know more. He doesn't use his famous brother for clout, but shows support subtly, sharing Bad Bunny's music in his stories. In return, Bad Bunny is a constant supportive presence in his comments. By rejecting the oversharing culture of modern fame, Bernie projects control and authenticity. He's not chasing fleeting attention. He's playing a long game built on brand equity. Bernie Martínez Ocasio isn't living in his brother's shadow. He's thriving in a light he created himself. He watched one of the most explosive rises in modern history and learned a powerful lesson. True power doesn't always have to roar. By weaponizing privacy and trading on mystique rather than overexposure, he has carved out a career in high fashion that is entirely his own. While the world was watching Bad Bunny, Bernie was building something quieter, but just as powerful. If you think this story is surprising, wait until you see the hidden lives behind other global icons. Subscribe now and turn on notifications so you don't miss what we uncover next.